way a crappy door can stop Master and the Ichidaime! This is the only locked room in the whole place! I smell secrets!
Do not let your guard down. Be careful.
Yes, Master! Another grandfather clock? Ugh, either Lady Dolores is a clock nerd or this anomalous realm is related to the concept of time. Something feels off. Let me look closer.
Wait, Nanalie. It's the anomaly that attacked Renee.
I think it doesn't want to hurt us.
We're not its target. Renee is.
What was that thing about rule-based anomalies again? It follows rules. It only starts moving at exactly 9 o'clock, and its target is just Renee.
You're right. Even if we attack it now, it'd likely be as futile as last night. If Blackbird is right, it only nullifies itself after completing its mission.
It's getting closer to 9 o'clock. We need to find Renee as fast as we can. I don't know where everyone else is. I hope she's not alone.
Let's search the area first.
What's that smell? Smells amazing! With so many siblings around, the house must be crowded, right? I wonder what it's like, playing and messing around with them every day. Master, do you have any siblings?
Yes and no. I did once live in a garden with many sisters, but none of us were related by blood.
Huh? If you're not related at all, why did you have to live together?
Mother collected beautiful flowers as she saw fit. Of course, she was also a woman with no blood relation to any of us.
That's so weird. Well, but isn't that not too different from the Constantine family?
There are some similarities, but knowing the Constantines, I find it somewhat ironic that our mother and Dolores are complete opposites. I can sense Lady Dolores' sincere feelings as she cared for her children. Though they are puppets, she treated them as real children. In contrast, the other mother simply manipulated the children she collected into decorative pieces for her own fancy.
Master, I don't know what was going on, but I'm glad that you got out of the garden.
I think so too. Chances are, Lady Dolores has met her demise.
Only Renee's number is different. We won't let it turn into 0.
The curse of eternal life, a fallen family, a blank tomorrow. Hints about time are all over the place. Could the numbers represent lifespan?
Huh? Let's see. 20,000 days is roughly 50 years. Blackbird also said that the family was gone for about half a century. Wait, does this mean 50 years ago? Renee should have...
Based on this line of thought, she should have withered along with the family. But for some reason, Renee still exists in this world.
So as the days go by, she's just... racking up life debt?
If the debt collector abides by the laws of nature, then I believe you're right. All creatures abide by the laws of nature. Birth, aging, sickness, and death. Those who defy them must pay a price. Even espers with near infinite lifespans pay a price when they gain their abilities. Renee, what price did you have to pay? Why did your life freeze 50 years ago, instead of reach its end? The debt collector must be hunting you because the laws of nature require your removal.
So the puppets at the Bureau, they were Renee's family? Removed by the debt collector? Master, what should we do? Renee's commission.
A-Bone accepted the commission. There's no reason to break our contract.
I'll do my best.
You know?
Yes, Mother. Even though you never allowed us to enter the study and never let us touch the registry, I understand. All the siblings, except for Renee, can hear the approaching footsteps of death. Each day we spend with you brings us one day closer to the end. Each day we dispel your solitude takes away another day from us. Isn't that so? It shouldn't be like this. As your creations, we are willing to warm your empty heart forever and bring you to the happiness you long for until you no longer need us. But she ruined all of this. When she was born, that cursed registry appeared in our home. Our names were written on its pages, and with them, numbers marking our precious days remaining in the world, slipping away with each sunrise. When Renee was born along with the curse, we realized the countdown began to tick steadily, and we knew all too well that our magic will fade away. There aren't many remaining days for us to serve you. In our final moments, we want to do everything we can to make you happy. But Mother, we don't understand. Why are your eyes solely fixed on Renee? Teresa planted exotic flowers. Elliot made sweets to your taste. Yvette designed and tailored clothes. We gave it all to win a smile from you. Yet what we receive is but a blind eye. Renee is the worst of us all. Always noisy, endlessly crying, habitually screaming, and forever demanding of your attention like any other selfish child. Is that how that child expresses affection? Or do you find love or joy in her tantrums? We don't understand, but we do know one thing. That selfish child never loved her older siblings, despite all the care we gave her. Does she even see herself as part of the family? Or perhaps, being as cursed as she is, Her only purpose is to destroy us.
None of that matters.
But your name also appeared on the registry. Does that not matter at all? The youngest daughter that you love most declared the end of your life. Because of our existence, the numbers on the registry representing your life are depleting. When the numbers reach 0, we will fall asleep with nothing left but gratitude. Fortunately, even when the numbers reach 0, you won't pass away. You were long banished from this world by that thing. You have never lived in the present. Even when the clock of fate dictated your end, as long as that thing offers you protection, you exist beyond the laws of nature. Yesterdays, todays, and countless tomorrows are all but the present to you, as you were forever frozen at that moment that thing took effect. Beyond that point, time no longer works on you. In the endless nightmares she brought upon us, this is the only thing we are thankful for. The malicious curse will never harm you. But even so, I won't forgive that child. Ever.
Bella, managing family affairs has drained you. I'm tired too. Doesn't someone need to spend time with that child later?
I understand. As you wish, Mother. As long as this makes you happy and fulfills your final wish, we'll maintain the facade of harmony until that child's curse destroys us all.
No. That can't be right. Did I curse my own family? Am I the bane of my family, causing its ruin? Did I steal Mom's love away from the other siblings? Did I even take away their lives?
Look at you, denying that you ruined everything. Exactly like before.
It shouldn't be like this. You're right, sis. But why me? I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Do you all hate me? If that's true, why were you waiting under the tree to catch me?
Love-hate relations in this family are more complicated than you can imagine. But no matter how much you doubt it, you can't deny that everyone here has done so much for you. Teresa prepared gardening tools and took you to plant Mother's favorite flowers to surprise her. But what did you do? You barely scooped some dirt before rushing to Mother for praise. When Mother saw the cuts on your hands from fooling around, she scolded Teresa for giving you hard work. You ran around Elliot each day, saying you desperately wanted to grow as tall as he was. So he managed your diet and made sure you drank milk. But you, just because he worried you'd get cavities and hid the candy jar on a high shelf, you complained to Mother that your brother was giving you a harsh diet. Every time you fell and tore your clothes, someone would mend them meticulously. Nevertheless, you always ignored their efforts and pestered Mother for new clothes. Mother's wish was to have a harmonious family. We were all trying to fulfill that wish, trying not to ruin anything. It would have been so much easier to pretend and spoil you the way Mother did. We could have created the harmonious family Mother wanted, even if it was just a facade. That would have sufficed. But we couldn't. Even after all your mistakes, we couldn't help but love you like real family. You were our most precious little girl. However, in the face of death, in the face of the curse you brought upon us. Even the most sincere love wears out. From the moment you were born, we've been shrouded in the shadow of your curse. The most unforgivable thing is, Mother, she who brought us into the world, was the one to pay the ultimate price. Look, it's playtime again. Your favorite game of hide and seek. You were always the worst at hiding. Anyone could find you easily. You were bad at hiding, but worse when you were it. Once, you turned the house upside down and still couldn't find anyone.
I remember. It was getting late, but the house was so quiet, so empty. I remembered the ghost stories you told me. I suddenly felt the paintings were staring at me, and the tables and chairs were slowly moving. I thought you left me behind.
You finally remembered. But now, looking at it, the opposite is true. You're the one who abandoned us. When you started wailing that day, we came out of our hiding places. Do you remember what we told you?
We are a family, and we'll always be together.
That's right. Good girl. Time is up for hide and seek. Once again, you're all alone. Come find us.
I'll be it?
This time, you have to find all of us. We'll be waiting for you.
It's a gift from Mom to all of us. I have one too. Though I carry it all the time, I've forgotten where it came from and what it means. Oh, it's so good to be back. I found you. I finally found you. My most important family. Huh?
Red letters?
It's strange. Mom doesn't like red. Why would something like this be on her clothes? I'm still bothered by those red letters.
Aren't they the first letters of names?
If they are names, they do match with the voices we heard earlier. But that bright red, it's like a warning. I don't think Mom did this. I'm still bothered by those red letters.
Aren't they the first letters of names?
If they are names, they do match with the voices we heard earlier. But that bright red, it's like a warning. I don't think Mom did this. They truly loved me once. Which is why now they hate me so much. I understand. I'm sorry for making you go through so much in the past. I'm sorry I'm only learning this just now. But I'm grateful that I finally do. Like brothers and sisters. What can I do for you? I came back here because there was something I can do. Right?
No one found me? Yay! I'm about to win!
already told you I'd win this time. No one will think Renee is hiding here. It's Renee's secret hideout.
Who's that?
Me? I thought we were it, so we can find my siblings. But why is my childhood self here? Back then, who was actually it? Was it Mom?
Wait a second. Are we really seeing the past?
I think so. I do remember something like that happened when I was a kid, but I only remembered part of it. What we saw should be the whole thing.
Are you really sure this is the whole thing?
At least, that really happened. Every small thing I remember confirms that they were real. So those words, all those hurtful words, they were real too.
Is that right? Something doesn't add up.
Please, follow me. That's my hideout.
Oh, you found me. Am I the last one to be found? That means I almost won, right? Next time, I'm going to hide somewhere no one can find. Oh, are we going to eat soon? Remember to wash your hands before eating. My big sis and big bro will check. If I don't wash my hands, he'll pinch my cheeks. He always says my cheeks are like the softest dough. He only says that because he wants to pinch them. I'm going back now.
Is this the last puppet?
No. The last one is here. Look, another letter. R. I've always carried this puppet around. Why is there a red letter etched to it too? It must mean...
You finally arrived, Renee.
Yes. Big sis, I'm back.
But you still don't understand. All you did was watch a replay of how our family met our demise. You must have enjoyed how we cursed ones relive our miseries day after day.
No, Big sis, that's not true.
The audience, forgetting they were part of the play, denies their sins, as if forgetting would make it all go away. Have you ever wondered why you forgot this home? Forgot us? Were you forced to forget? Or were you unwilling to look back? Renee, you can't lie to yourself.
I forgot about the family because I was escaping the past.
Looks like you've finally found the answer. Yes, I was born from your desire to escape everything. You left all the painful memories of home with me, so you could live carefree in your blissful ignorance. And I will forever call you back, trying to make you remember. You belong here. You belong to our family. So one day, you will knock on our door again. Renee, what feelings do you carry as you come home? Now that you remember what happened when we were children, now that you know of the curse you cast upon us, are you shaken? Do you even feel the slightest bit of guilt? You won't. You've always been selfish, greedy, and reckless. You betrayed the very purpose we were born to follow. To love Mother, to be with Mother, and exist only to fulfill her wishes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You shouldn't apologize to me. Have you ever thought about our mother? Our mother who exists outside the flow of time? What could be her ultimate fate?
Mom? What happened to Mom?
She gave you everything. All her love, all her life, and that thing. Her eternal present, which would have sustained Mother's immortality.
Wait a minute. Big Sis, don't leave!
The clock still turns backward. Let's return to the past to witness that final day of destiny where you are forever frozen. Come then, child of betrayal. I'll be waiting for you on the final stage.
Yes. I betrayed this family. I lived in a daze. Left my family behind. Just to forget my own sins and escape from my endless guilt. That sin. An unforgivable betrayal. I lived for so long, without purpose. Until today.
Renee?
Look. This is the message my siblings left behind. I'm not just the cursed child. I also betrayed this home. Betrayed everyone. Betrayed Mom. But my family is still calling out to me. I still have a chance, right? If only I could go back to the past. Back to that last day at home.
There's only 2 hours left. I need to find a solution soon. I should talk to Renee about what just happened.
7 o'clock. Time for dinner.
Renee, wait. Where are you going to?
Oh, hurry, hurry. The food's getting cold.
Food getting cold?
I can't keep Mom waiting for too long. I can't make her sad.
Renee?
That is not allowed. Absolutely not.
I can't get to Renee. She's completely lost in the past. Let me organize the clues I've gathered so far. Could the curse in this family be the rule-based anomaly that attacks Renee every night? After all, Renee and her siblings likely aren't entities that abide by the laws of nature. It does make sense to be targeted for that reason. But if that's the case, why does the anomaly only appear when Renee wakes up? Shouldn't the anomaly that enforces the laws of nature have appeared with the first child? Can we really trust this, Bella? Something's not right. Also, why does the puppet Renee carries also have a red letter on it? Are these things caused by the anomalous realm? Or perhaps someone, an Esper, orchestrated all of this. Is that Bella really a shadow from the past? Anyway, I should catch up with Renee. Perfect angle.
What's wrong, Renee? You haven't eaten much.
Big Bro's cooking is great. I'm just not hungry. The Mighty King looks tired. He's not moving at all. Won't even sing anymore.
Your little cricket?
Yeah, my favorite one. Did the Mighty King die? He was still wiggling his whiskers around confidently yesterday. Or maybe he's just in a bad mood, like me. I don't know.
In my garden, the cherry tree sprouts green buds, while my little Renee blooms with laughter. Each day, withered leaves drift down, returning to soil, resting peacefully with insects that will never sing again. Such is life, a circle without end. Don't be sad. You'll catch new crickets with shinier shells and better songs.
But I want to play with the mighty king. He's been with me for a long, long time. Is there anything after death? Will we die too?
I know. It's a world where you're all alone. No mommy, no big brothers or sisters. Just a world that's always dark.
That sounds scary. I don't wanna...
Scary? You're funny, Renee. Can't move, can't hear, can't see. That's no different from when we were sleeping in our wooden boxes. Dying isn't that big of a deal.
Being alive is much better. I want to be with Mom and everyone forever.
Appraiser, you're here. Wasn't I immature back then? My time with my family was running out. Mom had to witness my siblings enter the final countdown. Yet she still had to answer questions like that. Mom, who loved us deeply, must have been terrified of losing us, too. Appraiser, could we go see her? I just need to see her a bit more.
Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
It's way past your bedtime, little troublemaker.
I can't sleep.
Oh, still feeling sad about the mighty king?
Bella told me I'd feel better if I cry. She said that kids like me just needed to cry, get a good night's sleep. Then all trouble will disappear by tomorrow. She said that no matter how sad she felt, she could never cry. So she was jealous that I could. Why can't Bella ever cry?
Mama is the same.
Huh? Why? Is it because you were grown-ups? Because grown-ups are strong? Mom and Sis work so hard for every chore in the house. I want to grow up soon to help you. I'll grow as tall as Mom wants.
Oh, if you want to grow tall soon, you can't be picky about food.
No, I don't want to eat green peas.
All right now, Mama will tell you a story and put you to bed. You'll grow fast as long as you sleep, okay?
Are you continuing yesterday's story?
No, tonight I'm telling you a story that no one has ever heard before. Once upon a time, there was a carpenter living in the royal city. Her skill was beyond compare. People said she had the magic to breathe life into wood. If she wanted to, those lifelike puppets she created could become alive. The old carpenter loved crafting, but she was facing a most difficult challenge. As she grew older, her eyesight was no longer as sharp, and her hand that held the carving knife wouldn't stay still. Could that be the end? She remembered what people said about her. If she was as good as they say, couldn't she craft her own assistant? She made up her mind, then began to work. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the strongest body. The child was born. He was sturdy yet nimble, and once his spring is sprung, he could run 2 laps in the royal city with no one able to keep up. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have? He should have the most beautiful face." The child was born. His beauty caught everyone's eyes. The king invited him to dance at the palace for foreign guests. Everyone congratulated the old carpenter, but she shook her head and said, "No, this isn't a real child. What should a perfect child, a real child, have?" More puppets were born from the old carpenter's hands. An entertainer who could make children burst into laughter. A grand magician with unpredictable tricks. But no, she shook her head and said, "No, these aren't real children." One night, the old carpenter sat at her workbench, designing the blueprints for her next child. All the puppets quietly stood by her. Suddenly she shivered. The window wasn't closed shut. The howling wind swept away all the warmth from the room. The old carpenter stood up to shut the window, then went to the fireplace for warmth. For a moment, she had an idea she didn't fully understand. Perhaps the dancing candlelight added some warmth to the puppets' faces. She realized that puppets get cold too. The old carpenter took off her scarf and picked up the blanket from her lap. She made sure all the puppets were snug and warm, then went back to her table. Her pencil swooshed around as she began sketching. Soon, a puppet took shape on the paper. She picked up her knife and began carving on the most ordinary piece of wood. Soon enough, a new puppet was sitting on her workbench. There was nothing special about it, but the old carpenter let out a satisfied sigh, as if she completed a masterpiece. She leaned down to kiss the puppet's forehead gently, just like an ordinary goodnight kiss from a mother. Then did the same to the other ones. After that, the old carpenter went to bed and slept peacefully. The next morning, she woke up with someone kissing her forehead. She opened her eyes to find a child, a real child, smiling at her.
Whoa. Why did the last puppet turn into a real child? What magic did the old carpenter use?
What do you think?
I understand. A little. But also don't get it at all.
Is that so? It's okay. Oh, it's getting late. Good kids should be sleeping now.
Mom, I'm scared. I don't want to sleep alone. I'm worried that if I do, I won't see you and my siblings after I wake up. Isn't it better to be alive?
You really are different from your siblings. Being alive is good. But what exactly makes it good?
I can eat meals with my family, or play hide and seek, and listen to Mom's stories every night before I sleep. How wonderful! Mom, don't you think days like these are wonderful too?
You're right. This is the best life being with you. The best times in Mama's life is when I spend time together with you, my family.
No, it's not. When I grow up and can do so much more, that's when it'll be Mom's best time. By then, I'll be so tall that Mom will be surprised. I'll be able to reach whatever Mom needs to reach. Oh, then I'm going to learn how to drive. I'll definitely be the first one in our family to drive. Once I learn, I'll take our whole family on picnics. When I grow up, I also want to... Mom.
Live. Live forever and ever. Do you remember now? That most selfish and greedy wish you made to our mother. With our death sentence, we should have turned back into puppets over 50 years ago. Have you ever wondered why you've been able to escape the debt collector until today? That's the secret that granted eternal life. The secret that froze Mother's body and soul at that very moment. And the price she paid for this eternal moment. Exiling herself out of the mortal world, living without worry or care, without joy or sorrow, without thought or feeling. She should have been enjoying her unmoving life, and we should have been nothing but puppets she made on a whim, with the sole purpose to serve as her children. All we had to do was live under Mother's roof, love her, be loyal to her, and fulfill all her wishes. It should have been that way, even when faced with the registry, faced with the curse you invited. All we could do was to give everything we got and do our best to fulfill our mission until the countdown ends. But what about you? You endlessly sought for Mother's attention, affection, and everything she could possibly give. Now tell me, on that final night, what did you wish from Mother?
I told her I wanted to grow up fast.
That's right, honest child. And then?
So, Mom gave it to me. Her eternal present. No, it shouldn't be like this. I didn't know. What have I done?
Renee, it's not like that.
Yes, the eternal present that should have protected Mother is now in your eyes. You didn't just betray us, but also the person who loved you most. So tell me, how does that make you feel? Guilt? Regret? But you don't need to apologize to me. We'll forgive you, and Mother will still love you. You're still our adorable little one, our innocent troublemaker.
Forgive me? I can still earn your forgiveness? And Mom will also?
Yes. As long as you give up the eternal present, cleanse yourself of your greed for life, we will forgive you for the sins you committed. Come, Renee, my sister. Come to us. We're all waiting on the other side to reunite with you, never to be separated again.
Don't listen to her.
I...
Who exactly are you?
Watch out!
Remember to get to bed early and eat your veggies. My little petal needs to grow up healthy and happy. Don't forget Mama after you grow up, okay? What is life? Promise me you'll find the answer for me, okay?
Mom! Where are you going?
I don't need you anymore.
Don't go!
It's all my fault. It's all because of me that Mom. No! I don't want this!
See? Now I can live forever.
I don't need you anymore!
Rage, hatred, resentment. What fierce emotions, as it engulfs in flames.
Not too difficult.
My mistake.
Feeling good. It's fine. Be careful. Come on. Let's finish this. Not too difficult. Feeling good. Great. Let's finish this. good. Not too
Stronger than ice. Let me show you something.
decided. Fight hero!
You're just a plaything in this illusory realm.
Feeling good. Be careful.
Entertain me with your struggles. Once I'm born, I'll bury you in this scarlet
Not too difficult. Let's finish this. Feeling good. Watch the timing. Decided. Fight hero! It's fine.
You.
I won't let you do this!
Such arrogance! Is that it? Come again! As you wish! Interesting. Unfortunately, this is the end! Cower before me! That look on your face. I like it!
So you're the one behind all this!
It's you.
All at once? Tick-tock, tick-tock. Aren't you running out of time? You're slower, Daffodil. Is this little cutie distracting you? I wonder when she dies, she'd be just as charming! How nostalgic, sister.
Sanko.
We'll meet again. Just so you know, Mother misses you too.
Daffodil!
I'm fine.
It's not over yet.
Stay sharp.
Let me take over.
Time for change!
Nice work.
It's covered!
Nice work. Predictable.
Let me take over. Let's finish this.
Time for change! Can't touch this!
Nice work.
Trust me.
Great! The easy done era! Everyone, follow my command!
Nice. What you see is an illusion.
I'm gonna show you how
I will see through the nexus.
it's covered!
Nice work. Your moves are swatting.
I'm gonna show you how
Let me take Splinter and Fracture.
the easy done arrived!
Great.
Watch me shine! Just Thunderbolt, it's our turn!
Nice work. Futile attack. Thousand eyes, awaken! No mercy.
Trust me.
Nice work.
Let me take over. Decided by Zero!
Time.
I saw it coming.
Trust.
No hitting from behind!
Nice work.
Take that! The city's mine!
Let me take over. I will see.
My mistake.
Let's finish this.
Nice work, Judgment!
What you see is an illusion.
Trust me.
Is everyone okay?
I'm fine, but Daffodil, are you okay?
Master got hurt the worst. And it's all because of me.
I'm fine, really.
It's good that you're okay. Renee's unharmed too. Just dizzy from breaking free of the anomaly spell. Unfortunately, Zanko got away. She's the core member of the criminal organization, the Scarlet Letter. And a report for the puppetization case. That's gonna be a lot of paperwork. Thanks to everyone from A-Bone. The Bureau will continue to investigate into the aftermath of the issue between the debt collector and the Constantine family. Tomorrow morning, I want those who know anything about the Scarlet Letter at the Bureau. We need to have a proper chat. Daffodil? I shouldn't need to fetch you at A-Bone, right?
I see.
Says who? Master deserves some rest tomorrow.
Natalie, appraiser. Let's go home.
The wind's just right. How are your wounds? You should rest earlier tonight.
It'll be fine soon. And how are you? Are you okay? Her Esper ability can affect people's minds through auditory and visual hallucinations.
I see. So all the stuff Renee and I saw were illusions layered on top of the debt collector's anomalous realm.
Or rather, an illusory world tailor-made to her understanding of Renee, after thoroughly excavating Renee's thoughts and feelings.
In other words, Zanko used her Esper ability to alter the family's history, making Renee believe she was responsible for her family's deaths. leading her to voluntarily give up her eternal present. The eternal present probably requires the owner's verbal consent before it can detach itself. An anomaly that can grant its host immortality must be incredibly rare.
The Scarlet Letter has acquired more than one rare anomaly. The incident at the Abisu auction was also their doing. With these reckless hits, it's like the Scarlet Letter is announcing their arrival at Hethero. This is just what their leader, Madame T, will do to demonstrate her superiority.
Madame T. Is she the mother Zenko spoke of? When she said, "Mother misses you too," could it be?
I should have killed her back then.
So Zenko used Scarlet Letters to spell betrayer.
She could be considered my adoptive mother. I don't deny that she gave me the first home I knew of. It's true. I was once a member of the Scarlet Letter.
No wonder Chaos spoke like that. He must have known that Daffodil was a member of the Scarlet Letter, the criminal organization he's pursuing. So Zenko went through all this trouble just to get the Bureau's attention? Hey, what matters now is that you're Daffodil from the A-Bone Antique Shop.
Thank you. You're a good person. It's getting late. Good night, Appraiser.
Oh, Appraiser, have you seen Master?
Daffodil isn't here?
She's been gone this morning and hasn't come back.
Maybe she's assisting the Bureau.
For that long?
We're here. The A-Bone Antique Shop.
Appraiser, Natalie. Good morning.
Renee! How are you feeling? And this is...
This is Linko from ETD6.
Oh, so Chaos is handing Renee over to ETD6 to take care of. Hello there.
Take care of? We were just going in the same direction.
Linko also has something to do at A-Bone, so I gave her a ride when we left the Bureau.
Linko, you have some business here?
Mm-hmm. I do have stuff to do.
What are you up to?
Business is already booming this early in the morning. How wonderful.
What was I here for again?
Tisk, tisk, you dummy! Don't tell me you forgot what you were supposed to deliver!
Oh, right. The delivery. Thank you, Xiaojun.
Whoa! What's this? I'm an evil spirit that can devour souls! If you dare disrespect me!
Xiaojun is my pet.
Huh? I can control your body and eat wasabi if I want to, you know!
Not hungry now.
Linko, who are you looking for?
I'm looking for... Found her.
Another new face? Just joined ETD?
Yes, the director told me to give you this.
Oh my. I told them a simple bank transfer would be fine, but they went ahead and sent someone over. Fresh bills are always so nice to look at, though.
I have delivered payment to the A-Bone Antique Shop. Assignment complete.
Director Alfard told me that the BAC will cover my commission fees, so that's what she meant. But I still wanted to stop by and thank you in person. Thank you, Appraiser, Natalie, and... Daffodil's not here? Please send her my gratitude. Thanks to all of your help. I learned a lot in the past few days. I went through an amazing adventure. It was wonderful.
But we couldn't stop Zanko from taking the eternal present.
Lady Dolores left that for you, right? Must be something important.
Yes, Mom gave it to me. It's a precious treasure that protects me from the debt collector. It froze my life on the day the countdown ended. My time stopped flowing, and I was forever living in the moments between death's arrival. I was tossed outside the flow of time and taken away from this world, where the years still pass and the seasons still change. For me, the eternal present negated the meaning of time. I gradually lost touch with my past and became unaware of everything happening around me. Every little thing in life that becomes precious because of the flow of time. In the end, I forgot what Mom and my siblings expected of me. I forgot why I was born and why I even existed. Until now. Was that really living? That was the secret, or rather, curse, of the eternal life Mom and I possessed. Mom was also affected. She found life dreadfully boring, so she hoped that our companionship would ease her eternal loneliness. It might have been fortunate for me to lose the eternal present, but honestly, I gained so much more. Most importantly, you helped me remember things from the past, and I finally found myself. That feels so great. I suppose I went through a rebirth, right?
I'm so happy for you, Renee.
What about the debt collector?
Don't worry, I have a solution. Well, in addition, to make the most of this precious rebirth, I've decided to travel around the world. I'll probably leave Hethero for a very, very long time. So for each and every day ahead, I wish you good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.